What's up, everybody? Crash here. Welcome back to Crash Against the Spread, where we talk about sports from a betting perspective. It is Monday, March 24th, and there are 8 NBA games to talk about today. I only have picks about 4 of them. Didn't really have a exciting betting weekend. I played some stuff. I didn't really hit anything too exciting. I didn't really lose anything too egregiously that I want to talk about. So I will just get into the picks for today. So first game up, we got the Timberwolves and the Pacers. Pacers are 2-point favorites at home, 2.5. In some spots. I like the Pacers. Anthony Edwards is questionable. He has a cut on his thumb, and just close to the playoffs, I think they might, err on the side of caution and not get him in a situation where they make things worse. So he's questionable right now. I mean, it's possible that he'll play depending on how he feels, and I guess they'll wait for a shoot around. But I'm on the Pacers. Pacers are trying to keep pace with some of those teams in the East, and they are in the 4 seed right now, 3 games away from the Knicks and 1 game above the Bucks. So I'm leaning on the Pacers, get things done at home against the Timberwolves. Next game up, we got the Raptors and Wizards. Raptors have been one of the best cover teams, but they're definitely better on at home, and they've had a 3-4 game road skid. So don't want to back them there. This should be a bounce back spot, but the Wizards at home, coming off loss to this team last time they played. Like I said, they don't really know how bad they're supposed to be, and they compete in certain spots. They beat Denver and Detroit in their last 2 wins back to back, so they're not really laying down. Is my point. So them at home versus a struggling Toronto team, I can see it. So not going to bet it. He go either way. Lakers and the Magic. Lakers just coming off a loss to the Bulls in LeBron's first game back, and I think the Bulls play at a fast enough pace where it gives the Lakers issues. So while they can play at a faster pace, they got people like 40-year-old LeBron. They got Luka, who moves at a slow, fast pace, if you know what I mean. I think they just can take advantage of certain situations with the Lakers. So coming off that loss to a team that plays a little slower, I think they can get it done on the road. And they are trying to keep pace with the Nuggets, who are in the 3 seed, and Lakers have fallen to 4. So at one point in the last couple of weeks, they were the 2 seed. So, it's very volatile on that side. They can go as far as the 8 seed if things don't go right, and things go right for the Clippers, Timberwolves, and Warriors. So, looking at the Lakers to keep pace and get it done against the Magic, who haven't been playing as well as they really should be this season. Next game up, we have the Mavericks and the Nets. This is actually probably a spot for the Mavs. The Mavs are still in play-in contention, where the Nets are almost eliminated. Pretty close. They're right above the Sixers. They're pretty much tied with the Sixers, which aren't going to go anywhere either. So this is really a Dallas spot if they're healthy enough and their 3 star players that they have right this second can show up. They have Anthony Davis around the corner, might be coming back soon, so there is motivation and hope. They will just have to get past the Suns, which I kind of don't see happening. So there is hope, and I think this is a Dallas spot, but I'm also not going to bet that. Philly and the Pelicans, I'm not going to bet that either. But if Zion plays, I would bet on Pelicans against Philly, but neither team is good. Neither team really deserves your money. So there's other spots on the board. Like the next game, we got the Bulls and the Nuggets. I like the over in this game. Speaking of the Bulls' fast pace, I think they can keep pace with the Nuggets, or have the Nuggets try to keep pace with them. Nuggets are in the 3 seed. They're going to protect that spot. Jokic is out in this one, so everybody else is going to have to step up, and I think they'll play a little faster in that case. So I'm on the over 238.5. Milwaukee and Phoenix. I like Phoenix here at home. Is where they've been doing their most damage. 22-13 on the season versus 12-24 on the road. And they're 34-37, so they still have a sub 500 record, but they are 22-13 at home. So that's where we're going to look to them for the rest of the season. This Bucks team, Damian Lillard's out. Giannis is on the report. I think this game means more to Phoenix than it does Milwaukee. So that's the side I'm going to be on for that game. And last game up, we got the Celtics on the West Coast with the Sacramento Kings. In their only meeting this year, Sacramento beat them in January 114-97. I think that Boston can, of course, win this game, might have revenge in their mind, but they're so close to the playoffs. Who cares? Who cares if the Sacramento Kings win this game when Boston is locked into the 2 seed, not going to catch the Celtics? Are 5 games back, and the Knicks are 7.5 games back of them. So nothing's going to change for them. They're just waiting to see who they're going to play, whether it's going to be the Hawks, the Magic, or the Bulls, in my opinion. So nothing to really play for. I can't really bet them. Maybe lean Sacramento because of that, but I'm staying off this game too. So the picks that I like, the ones that I'm on, is the Lakers minus the 3.5 or the 4, the Pacers minus the 2 or the 2.5, the over 238 or 239, and Phoenix minus the 2.5. Those are all the way as I've seen this number through this video. So go ahead and lock those in. Let's get this money. We'll be back tomorrow to talk some more NBA. I'll see you then.